Hey, hello everyone, here of Martin here back with the Historical Rome campaign. Yes, it has been a very long while, but we're going to continue where we left off, and has been, yes, quite a long while. I can tell you, I'm going to right now tell you what has happened in this campaign overall. There has been happening quite a lot of things actually, and that is that Eperus has been becoming a big power in the Greek state together with the having an alliance with the Macedonians, and we have a fortunate alliance with the historical ally of Rome, Egypt, that we seems to be having to take out at some point, and that will possibly be at some point when we're trying to take out the Syrians, because it seems like the Seleucid Empire is not able to become is not able to take over the is not able to be basically attack the Egyptian march. And also we have an advantage and military alliance with the Malek Napate, or the Napate, how you want to call it, and we also have an alliance with the Caramantians. We have taken out all of Africa. Rome Historical didn't conquer all of Africa after the Punic Wars, but we are now going after the Eperus. I think this one will take out 2 parts in this campaign, not really anything more, but it will possibly in the of course the Macedonian Wars campaign. And historical, what is also quite funny is that the Macedonians declared war on us, on the Roman Empire, the Roman Republic. And in this Let's Play, they also did that. I didn't declare war on the Macedonians, that did they self, so they are now at war with us. And also the reason why they declared war, I don't really know, but something was it with that, yeah, Rhodos also joined us, that is also historical, at least in that campaign, if I'm right. They also joined the Romans, and they asked for support of the Romans. The same did Pergamon, only we don't really have an alliance with them yet.
I cannot say for how long,
but I don't think that will happen though, as well, because they don't like us at all. And yeah, we also have a satellite of the Avazzi as well. We have an uneasy peace with the Lusitania for now, but at some point we will going to take them out, because historical Hannibal asked them to attack the Romans, so it will be soon at some point that the auxiliary army and the armies and the governor of Spain, no, even I don't think, yes, the governor of Spain in Historical Conqueror, but that was his son in Hereditary, as well as Pompey, that even happened. But like we have here a little army
ready for orders.
The Legio 3 auxiliary that is being led by Scipio Cornelius Asianus, but in historical that was not his Scipio. Yeah, that was his son, the same named, but of course he is now leading this army that will attack the Lusitania at some point. I don't know why, but when that happens I'm going to play it as well in that campaign. But I'm now really want to focus on the Hellenistic conquest of Valyria and of course Pannonia, because that one also has been taken over. As well, I want possibly try and do something historical by not conquering the settlements in Pannonia, but then I'm going to possibly just making them some sort of military alliance by liberating them instead of conquering, because Rome didn't conquer the Pannonian until point after they, I think it was maybe Caesar, I'm not even sure, sorry for that. I'm at my phone right now, and yeah, that's basically what the thing is. I'm very sorry that you can't see the mouse. I don't know why that is the problem. It is something that I possibly cannot fix until the new update for the My Record software will come out. So that is just a thing that you have to be dealing with. I'm very sorry that you can't see them exactly what I'm pointing at all the time. So yeah, like until the time of Augustus, I don't even think that it took it over. And the same goes with the Rata and the Noricum. I think that is the time when Caesar took it over, so that is also not going to happen until we are at the campaign of Caesar himself. although in the current campaign, there's not historically accurate all the campaigns, of course, of the Rome 2, but that does not really matter. We're going to fight the first battle of the Eperus War.
At your command.
The Battle of Idar, although I'm not sure if you're going to even have to fight that battle. Yeah, we have, yeah, I know. I'm not sure.
Very well.
Until the close of this campaign, when you're not, when you were not there, we have been receiving quite a lot of declaration of war by the Imprator faction. To be honest, they declared war on us several times, and that has been quite annoying. But at the point, most times they just wanted to continue very soon and rescinded their offer. And rightly, I don't know why that happens. Sometimes it just automatically springs over to another time. Please don't. I don't know how I can fix that, to be honest. So. Let's just out-resolve this and sack. I always sack, and after that I plus just relay the turn around race. And the thing is that we also have Apollonia to contend with, only that is not historically accurate to take that yet. Although this navy, it is a beast. It is a total beast. Even if outnumbered on land, it will win. These things, they kill around 700. I don't even know how many it was, but I have fought many times with these guys, and they are incredible powerful. It are these things that they win, and not those ones. Maybe in our outer world at least, but yeah, let's try and attack Epidamius as well. I'm not sure. I want to keep my ally there before I will even think about attacking his army, because I'm not sure if they have any fleets nearby that might attack us as well. And yes, that will be possibly it. What do I have to still talk about, or that you might have missed? Oh yeah, the Boyai are our satrapy, the Raja are the Alverni. We also have a military alliance. We had a military alliance with the Helvetii, but I broke that because they were going to war with the Suebi, what I didn't want, but a turn later they declared war on the boy and I had to join. But yeah, that's basically what happened in those time periods. But now we're going to continue the war, although I don't think it will be a short one lived. Let's attack.
Get the blockade set up.
Just as I said, we are totally outnumbered, but now for some reason, it is a glitch, I don't know why, totally OP. You will see how many they kill. Incredible, unbelievable. Just look at this, 308, 386, 468. And there we got 476, and so on, 688, and here we got one more even no higher climbing up, although these don't even capture. Yeah, this is unbelievable how that goes, but I don't give a fuck. I like it quite a lot, so no problem with me. And now we're going to raise it once more. I think this wall will be easy. They just totally outclassed them. Also, one reason I replaced my Philites in one of these armies, I think I did both with Balearic slingers. Reason for that is because they have more armor and also a longer range. They'll be able to pick off the pike units that have more manpower. Although
at your command.
We also have, of course, javelins on the pre-kit base, but they are quite useful in that regard. So I want to keep him here for now to be able to guard the main peninsula of the Italians. But for now we're going to continue and building up both cities. Let's build a copper works. Let's just repair it. I'll mostly go just first for these guys before I even think about converting these things, because they're the most totally not important. Yeah, they are important, but not so if you think fun. Or really, that's important? No, not that. And I think I'm going to build this one in the main settlement of Delmine. I possibly want to get some workshop and maybe getting a ballista. I will see that is not going to happen because it takes me quite a lot of money. That is unfortunate. Then we'll don't get that one. And get a farm instead as well. Either Apolloni.
Ready for order.
Yeah, because I think except for Egypt is quite we are basically the greatest power in the world right now. If you might have seen everyone like Pontus is this
Greetings, my friend.
at war with the highest standard, but the highest standard also don't like Pontus. I don't know why, because in my campaign here they had a strong alliance, but for some reason it broke down. I'm not sure why. Maybe because the Seleucid did something that invented the highest hand, or Dacia. I'm not sure. But something did happen that conflicted them to break their alliance, and even did go to war with one another. Only the one thing I'm not too happy about is the fact that the Byzantines, the Byzantines do like us. We also hold an alliance with them. At some point they were my client state, but they broke it at some point because they don't really want to subjugate. This means that we still have to bring up a reprisal to the Byzantines. But that will be at some point, not yet. So let's just continue with ending the term. You don't have to make any money, and even have the basically upkeep cost is just insane. Just can see it how high it is. This is basically nuts. I'm possibly going to even destroy this whole fleet because I don't need it. I only need it to transport my army towards here, because otherwise if you walk it, it's just unbelievable. Also, that Massalia has been destroyed by the Alverni, and they like us. I don't know why, because we are a military action against the Carthaginians, because they war with them in some why I don't know, but they just were at war. But that doesn't matter right now, unless they don't. I don't mind, because now we don't have a war with them. That means that we don't even need to fight them anyway, so that is not bad. So I also don't need to pay attention to that until we are only in the Caesar's campaign. And after Caesar's campaign, what we're going to do is fight the Turking war. The war with the Turks. No, we're going to do that before that. I've just forgot to say that. Because the Seleucids in Syria were taken over by the Romans before they even did go after Gaul. But also Massalia, though, that one was taken by the Romans at some point, although I'm not sure about that. Just if you know more about the historical historical conquest of Rome, I'm just doing my best to represent it, how I know about my knowledge, how it went down. So just let me know if you know more about the historical conquest of Rome. The local conquest that they did. I also know that before they all took Spain, they also took first down the Macedonian kingdom, same as the Greek city-states. That already have been falling by the Eperonian leagues, the Eperus and the Macedonians. But except the Knossos has been not playing out. But the thing is, I can still trade with them and all that kind of stuff, but yeah, I just cannot able because it's very difficult. Okay, let's bring him up, shall we?
Ready for orders. To the ships.
This one has a little bit of, not too good of an army, just a very cheap one. Apologies. Let's just end the turn, because that I want to happen though. Wait, let's... my apologies for something happening that there is very weird pause in the scene. I don't know really why that is, as it goes to pause. And that is happening all the time. It's some kind of a weird glitch. I have to go in and take a look on that. I have already seen the mythology one, and now it is happening more times. Sorry, S1. Right now, just pay notice to that. I'm very sorry for that. I have to take a look on why that is. Maybe setting my settings out when I have to set it on pause. And I'm pretty happy with what the boy are now doing, because it means that we don't have to attack them, because they are already doing that. I'm if they attack it, then we don't have to do that instead of us. That is a whole lot easier. I don't even. Yeah, I hope at least that it can take up this up 2 parts, but if it doesn't, it will be very unfortunate. Alright, he's also playing it again. Sorry for that again. Oops. Sorry. When you're playing the Rome Total War games and you're playing Warhammer, it's just such a different. I already told that in my campaign with the. What was it again? The Helphalite Empire. Yeah, checked it out as well. This is really the one of the new ones that will be uploaded. I haven't gotten on the new miniature of that yet. That will possibly up on Wednesday or Tuesday. I'm not sure. Just take a look at that before you watch that. That there is no miniature. Just the title to it. The stats as well. Alright, let's move forward to Delamine. Oh my god, is this going to be so easy? I'm ashamed of you. Yeah, my force. Oh, we just got a prick problem with the force value in this province, and that's it. I found that quite annoying in my conquest until this point. Not good. Let's just out the roof. Like this. Sake, liberation, no loot. I say we just sake it first. Yeah, just like that, and then we'll raise it to the ground. Yes, thank you very much. Alright. Let's build this one so I can get the accessories here. And also one restriction if you are new to this let's play is that I'm not allowed to recruit any Roman units or legionaries. It's only in the major regions like Italy, Italia, or in Carthage. I sent them into that one. In Mastaya, or maybe Nova Carthage, maybe one of these regions, and maybe Pala as well here. And then you also would go to Nicaeum, Antioch, and Alexandria, where we've conquered them, because historical, that were really the capitals of the old, let's say capital big cities of the old Roman empires, or
ready for battle,
where they recruited their units and most times conquered surplus. So you could say that will be the Rome centers, where we are allowed to recruit our legionaries and Principes and Stadi, so you on. I'm just doing some easy trade skills, and like here we can also recruit our quite a lot of auxiliaries as well, like Libyans, Tyrrell spears, so on. So pretty nice. We have conquered Hilaria and so forth. This campaign over the Eperus is going as easy like the cake butter if you with a knife to your cake, just slicing through, taking pieces after pieces until there's nothing left of the empire that was the Eperites. Let's kingdoms. Let's say the kingdom. And I think still Persia is still the leader of that. Although Antioch is the same here. I'm pretty sure. No, he is still the leader of the Egyptians until this point. He isn't, unfortunately. He still is. He still is too. He too. Oh no, I'm not sure about that. I'm totally not sure about the Aruni or anyone else. I know that still in control are him, and of course Libya as well. Those ones I really have paid attention to until this campaign. So the current raiders that were at the beginning of this campaign, but is quite rare for the AI, is that that the leader is still alive. But I also have noticed that Eperus is far more consistent in the DEI than it is in the normal campaign of Rome. Maybe they have a more fighting chance than because normally, I'm not sure, but maybe because the income is better, I don't know. But in the Grand Campaign, they're normally kicked about by Athens and Sparta. Same goes for Macedon, but now they leave, though that is a new thing. So that I quite like, so giving other players also sometimes a chance. And sometimes Sparta leaves, or not. It depends on some sides and situations. Most times Eperus dies because at least in a Grand Campaign, the player like me, I possibly attacked Eperus already before I even would go here, because yeah, there was a chance for that, because the clear warners quite a lot of times. But because I'm holding myself to a description, the reason for that is also that possibly that is the reason why Sparta and Athens are dead anyway. And I'm not sure about that.
Commander.
But it might be one of the reasons, and it seems that we have now lost also up that
Ready
foot
for
drop.
battle.
Quite good.
Commander.
Let's increase his stats. No, they are already quite good for his standards. And let's get this one. That also increases some things. I only need to get the Knight Attacker right now, and I'm going to just increase all the stats. Although I'm not doing it easy 8, so you can get also this one up 2 more times. 2 more times, that one 2 more. Maybe. I'm not sure, we'll see. At least I want the Knight Attacker, that will possibly go next time for.
We hunger for battle.
Falcus, Corybus. Let's send the turn once more. Yeah. Alright, good. Now we can send him up to outline. Maybe we can take an easy piece with this. They will possibly declare war on us sooner already or later. Sorry. Later. Taking a big nap. Sorry for that. Oh, today I've been trying to progress this campaign, and it's been a long game day to me. I'm so happy that I have holiday. Oh, guy, I wanted to continue this campaign long ago, but it just is so much work playing it off this campaign, because I haven't been playing this campaign for a long while, and I wanted to continue it. And
The sword was drawn, but now
Let's
it's
just see
bloodied.
if we can.
End this feud. We offer peace today, or the...
Nice, done. I will also accept the peace treaty. Alright, Eperus have their army, and now the boy also attacking that one. What are they going to... Oh, they raided, didn't they? I think they sacked it. So they've most times focus in Singdom. That is the right pronunciation, I hope. Singdom. Ay. What the fuck? Why on earth does the Cateroi declare war on the Ratii? Very strange. Why? That is very strange, especially because they're all the way up there and the Ratii are all the way in the Alps, and I can't really find the link. My apologies to that, but very strange to declare international war. Against an empire that is forming in the east. So that will mean great, they're again in the bloody.
At your command.
Oh, look at that. We can take it on.
We take this settlement for Rome.
Bumped. And yeah, okay, easy. I think we'll no, sacking is really worth it. That is pretty inconvenient. Okay, let's take a look. Do you know what was funny? The Boii were really being trapped by many big factions. They only had one region left. I didn't even go to war with them, but they asked me to become the satrapy. That has never happened to me. That a faction is so weak, or is such a bad situation that it asked just some big faction to become their satrary for protection. And I've seen that is pretty historical accurate, because that has never happened to me. Quite nice. Let's go to them. Bruising.
Welcome,
Let's
worthy friend.
Trade, yes.
Let us
And
break bread and drink
let's
ale
look if
before
they can
words
become a
pass our
satrary.
lips.
Yeah, man. So, my clients, they're also not going to happen. But, well, let's just continue this way. Yeah. Alright, good. Food. 3,000. 3,000. Ah, nice, yeah.
The god.
Good. I can always need. I always is always helpful. iPhone. Oh. Ah, crap. Do I got now the wrong leader? Oh my god, no. Don't say to me I got the wrong leader. Here. That is not a good thing. Or is it? Oh, what? Him? No. I got totally the wrong leader. I just see that. Oh god, that's not my pro. Oh yeah. Now I forgot. Oops. Yeah. I was just recruiting another army. I just totally forgot to switch him out for another for another general, because he's more governor of Rome. And I just was thinking why my income was going down so quickly in one stroke, because that was because I removed him from Rome, and that is not a good thing. Just replace him right away.
We
Yeah, thank
hunger
you.
for battle.
Let's go towards.
At once.
I'm possibly no. I'm going to King,
Make
because
haste,
I'm also
men.
going to send them both to Wolves.
Ready for battle.
And I'm also going to end the tax, because it is not even worth the tax in this place.
At your command.
Alrighty, let's build a farm. Let's build this one, because it will extend our regional supplies. And Dalmati can't be upgraded yet. Okay, let's move
Ready
forward.
for battle.
Oh, this army is so elite. It just
You
is
have further orders.
incredible sedge. Pretty nice.
We hunger
This
for
army
battle.
isn't, but this one is pretty new.
At
Just
once.
fresh recruits going to war. And the unfortunate part is we have no problem with the money.
We hunger for
But
battle.
we can take one hit. Oh, economy is so hard to manage. That is just insane. Yeah, basically insane. And
At
it is
your
still
command.
it is still spring, so that is quite nice. We don't want to hit winter in this kind of income, and of course we inject jumps. Oh shit. Let's go to camp administrator, and then right away go for increasement in the upkeep cost. I totally forgot to write. Oh no, this one is it, because we need to get one more point. But first, really upkeep for all engines. Get me that one right away. That one is quite important to get.
We hunger for battle. At your command.
He doesn't have that skill yet, does he? No, he doesn't. Okay. Then we have to get them right away when he gains courage. Really, I can't change it up. Can't build anything. Okay, then I will wait. I don't want to worry. I don't want to. Most of my money when I real income, because my income is quite variant. And I just sold. If I take a quick look at that, we're making money. Is turning go. Let's take a look how. Okay, I'm not sure how long we're. I don't really want to make it too long. Alrighty, Pontus, come on, Chippy's temple. Ah, see, just Macedon is focusing on the Byzantines instead of us. No, I don't mind that. One bit. No. You know what it would. And I might even think about maybe even not going to erase the following settlement, but just occupying. Oh shit, really? Oh, jokes.
Retreat!
Yeah, totally, because I'm not going to fight you.
Finding shelter.
Okay. Interesting. Now they have left it, so that means we can easily take Singum. So, not bad at all. I think, yeah, we can possibly take it easy right now. They just play into rounds, don't they? I'm going to try and let the Sagasi follow ours in the walls, so we can easily take them on too. And I'm pretty sure that my army that I have that can take on that army, because they're quite lead. Yes, they're quite lead, so they've been fighting for a long while. And especially on their commander stats, that is pretty high tier as well, so that is, yeah. You could say good progress, quite. Okay. Okay, so we didn't lose it, so we did. Oh. Legios. Oh, look at this, we can get legionaries now. That is, a thing I rather don't. No, sorry.
We hunger for battle.
Yeah, it's quite good. That is must be said. They're quite good, but they have their upkeep cost is what? Their upkeep cost is far too high. Yay! Just look at the upkeep cost, and these ones are far too low. So I'm not going to do that.
Commander.
Nope, not in a million years.
Ready for battle. We hunger for battle.
I don't think so.
None will escape.
Oh, this army. Thank you, lords.
Laying siege to the settlement.
Just let
We
him
cannot follow.
die as well.
That path is blocked. None will escape.
Okay, let's just outresolve it once more. Alrighty, oh no, liberate, right? Those sack. Now we're going to sack it. And
at your command.
Liberate.
On the move.
Scorasi. Why do you move? Ah, like that.
Greetings to you. I trust you come with honorable words that I can hear kindly.
Okay, let's see how much they want to pay us for it. Alright.
All would surely benefit if we agreed to open trade from this day on. Well,
I go for demand. Yes. Good.
the spirits have...
Alrighty, so what we'll do right now is we go return to Sigendum.
Our advance has been halted. We hunger
Ah,
at once.
I have such an irritation to that.
Faster, curse you all.
I don't know why.
Ready for battle.
I just
Get
hate it.
moving, you
I
wretches.
really do hate that.
We hunger for... Get to
Out
it,
of
men.
those. Diseases in all yes. Not good. Alright, let's take a look. Okay, they will also be updated, but yeah, this was the Eperus wall. That is, it's quite. Yeah, I also could go after these settlements. Yeah, that could be the case, but that I possibly won't do. Yeah, I think it's a bugger that they're just going this way because we already have defeated them. It was an easy way. An easy
I
one.
look forward to your wisdom,
Upright.
but I trust you will...
Daisy. Do you think of joining the Emperor?
We have need of talk,
war
I'm
against
sure.
the Upright.
We also need good food, a warm fire.
A warm woman. Oh, no. Alright, I hope you enjoyed. It was the Eperus War, and I hope I can get back to you when I got a battle, and I'm possibly going to fight a battle when I can see them in my sight. Although I think with even this army low, it will be an easy one, unfortunately, but we're going to try and fight as well. That one anyway. So I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I see you all in the next one on the Historical Roman campaign. See you all next one, and using the DEI mod. Leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Goodbye. See you in the next one.